Hello everyone! From the nightmare of rogue trucks crushing everything in their path to giant steel blocks flattening cabins in an instant. You're about to witness trains tearing through buses and the unbelievable miracles of people escaping the jaws of death at the very last second. Don't look away, because what's coming next will surely send shivers down your spine. We're starting right now. These workers are gambling with their lives. Hopefully, their compensation is worth this danger. A party almost turned into a funeral because of a man's crazy action when he poured flammable liquid into a furnace. Once they are out of danger, one hopes everyone can remain calm enough to talk through what happened. This is a lungi, a very popular traditional garment in South Asia.
Jesus.
Looks like a pot of boiling water or some chemical reaction. Right. Actually, this is the site of a school of piranhas fighting for food.
Ay, tokçaya, ay, God! Ay,
Up there. There he is, right there.
Oh my gosh!
Rare footage of an extremely precious sawfish caught in the Everglades.
Oh my gosh.
Can you spot anything strange in this frame?
That's plastic. The gator car was sniffing. Oh my god. Oh
my god. Guys, I'm not kidding.
oh my god. Okay.
Check this out, a warthog. He's gonna come up the steps. Here he comes. Oh my goodness, and he's huge. Hi, boy.
Can we touch him? No, don't.
It's true that enthusiasm plus a lack of knowledge sometimes turns into destruction. It looks like science fiction, but it's real in China. Workers use remote-controlled lasers to prune tree branches near power lines. It's easy, safe, and requires no climbing.
This is my insane husband loading crazy guy. Honey, you're about ready to go off.
This guy is truly on a whole different level. A heartwarming moment. An Omani man is trying to save a small cat from the raging floodwaters. The act of saving a cat amidst a raging flood reminds us that every life is precious. Kindness toward animals is the clearest measure of one's character.
Oh wow, this is really high IQ. Good, yeah, get another angle.
And this is just a normal day, like any other in India.
Fucking believe that.
Okay, now we have brake check. Okay, what do you think? What are you doing? Hiya, what are you, what are you doing? Oh, yes!
Oh,
yes!
okay, good.
Yes!
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's hard to understand what this guy was thinking driving like that. Luckily, only property was damaged, but will he learn any lesson after this narrow escape? An electric train rushed in and tore a bus in half. Luckily, the bus was empty, and the driver had managed to escape beforehand. In Dhaka, Bangladesh, a passenger bus plunged straight into the Padma River while attempting to board a ferry. The vehicle sank to the bottom at a depth of nearly 30 feet. Over 20 people were rescued shortly after. The scene in Pinetown, South Africa, was a true nightmare. A truck hurtled out of control as if its brakes had failed, crushing a line of cars stopped at a red light. Everything was devastated in just a few short seconds. Working with heavy machinery, a moment of distraction costs you immediately. Luckily, a colleague quickly pressed the emergency stop button. This is a survival rule in the industry. What do you think about this situation? Just a second of distraction while driving or operating machinery can lead to irreversible consequences. Always follow safety rules and maintain maximum focus. Just because a car suddenly cut into the lane, the driver of a white SUV had to swerve sharply to save themselves. As a result, the vehicle tumbled into a ditch, suffering heavy damage. A terrifying explosion suddenly turned a small truck into a giant fireball as it was driving past. The aggressive flames even spread to the adjacent building. Looking at that mangled front end, it is a miracle that the driver managed to escape safely. In the middle of the night, a car plowed straight into a porch, nearly taking the life of a person sitting there. The driver then fled, leaving the scene for the police to handle. Despite efforts to correct the mistake, damage was inevitable. Surviving that collision was already a miracle. In every situation, from traffic to personal conflicts, keeping a cool head helps us make the right decisions and avoid impulsive actions that could lead to a lifetime of regret. Right at the intersection, a large truck collided with a white pickup while turning. The front of the vehicle was smashed, but fortunately, no lives were in danger. death took a nap in this situation as 2 police officers narrowly escaped. A runaway car hurtled toward them, crashing into a tree right behind their backs, sending debris and sparks flying everywhere. Never play with speed on bad roads. It is certainly not a smart choice. It was heart-stopping to see a black car wedged tightly between a tanker and a bus just for trying to squeeze through a narrow gap. The car was pushed a long distance. Luckily, everyone was safe. Another expensive lesson about forgetting to pull the handbrake. A terrifying incident like an action movie occurred when a train and a truck collided head-on due to failing to slow down in time.
Train just hit this truck. Yeah, that's why I started like laying on my horn to try to get you to.
At the assembly yard, the scene was chaotic as a freight train slammed hard into stationary rail cars. The carriages flew off the tracks, becoming deformed and piled on top of each other. It's as if some invisible force is pulling these cars straight into the front of a moving train. A truck carrying materials got stuck on the tracks and was hit head-on by a train, crushed to pieces. Fortunately, no one was in the cabin at that time.
Wahnsinn. Leute, das glaubt ihr nicht.
Violent explosion accompanied by thick dust occurred when a cement truck lost control at an intersection. Passers-by immediately stopped to assist the victims. Braking suddenly at an intersection, a giant steel coil on a trailer snapped its chains and slid forward, crushing the cabin. The driver's life was seriously threatened in an instant. If you miss your turn, just keep going to the next exit. Don't risk a U-turn or stopping.
Fine's not as high, and then you can either go to court or do it online. Grab it.
While on duty in Colorado, a traffic officer was nearly hit head-on by an out-of-control car. That crazy car slammed into the vehicle that was pulled over right in front of him. Slippery, snow-covered roads caused a car to lose control, veer into the opposite lane, and collide head-on with a large truck. The small car was completely deformed, with debris scattered all over the road. When entering a narrow road, speed is not as important as the ability to observe and judge the situation to avoid unfortunate incidents like this. Just out of frustration over rising gas prices, a man in Malaysia drove a red SUV straight into the gas pumps. Such a reckless act! A white truck lost control, hit the bridge barrier, and exploded. The driver was extremely quick to jump out before the flames engulfed everything.
There's cloud 9 and then there's like cloud fucking 20, man.
Winning $1.3 million, the guy immediately called his mother. "Mom, our family is out of poverty." Congratulations to him. Such a wonderful ending. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any heart-stopping moments. And you, which situation haunted you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Stay safe on the road. See you next time.